Hello and welcome to The Vibe, an online segment produced by the Bedford County Chamber of Commerce, supporting and celebrating the business community of the Bedford County region. I'm Kelly Goodman Schaefer, and here's what we're talking about today. The Pennsylvania Farm Show wrapped up over the weekend, but it was a farm show like none other in its 105-year history.
I'd like to thank you for joining us today so that we can share a little bit of information about the #1 industry in Pennsylvania, agriculture.
The 2021 Farm Show was forced to go virtual due to gathering concerns related to the COVID-19 pandemic, a disappointment for longtime exhibitors and competitors like Snyder Homestead Farms.
And of course, the main thing that we go for is the promotion, because that is the biggest promotion that you can get when you have 100,000 people coming through. You know, we really like to educate, especially the younger people that come through. You know, a lot of children come through.
Bernita Gable has been going to the farm show all her life. Showing animals there has been part of her family for generations. Her granddaughter, 10-year-old Blair Gable, was part of an educational video leading up to the virtual farm show this year.
This is my cow Morgan, and her breed is Guernsey. Guernseys are known for being brown and white and extremely docile.
Gable's farm has had great success showing in the Pennsylvania Farm Show, taking home Supreme Champion honors 4 times, along with multiple Reserve Champion and Grand Champion awards over the years. Bernita says the show has evolved for the better, becoming an important educational opportunity for Pennsylvania agriculture.
I feel it's very important that their food just doesn't come from the store or a box. You know, that there's a lot of people have to have a lot of know-how to grow food. You know, everything from, you know, weed control to fertilizers to picking the product at the right time or harvesting it at the right time. And I think it's really, really important that this Pennsylvania Farm Show takes place to showcase how this is done and people to come and learn, because the people that go there, there's a lot of families with children, and they want their children to know.
And Bedford County agriculture was well represented during the farm show. Old Bedford Brewing Company took home 2 ribbons in craft beer categories, and Mandy Horn of Horn Aplenty provided a cooking lesson and recipe for a full meal on Vegetable Day.
And we are cooking up roasted root tacos with a carrot top chimichurri. And on the side, we're making a quinoa black bean salad and a caldo verde.
What a great showcase for agriculture and some of our local Bedford County businesses. So David, Mary, let's start with you guys. You turned in some beer samples back in December for judging, and tell us how you did.
And we entered in our Saison, which was conditioned in a vermouth barrel from Wiggle Whiskey.
Oh, wow.
And then we also entered in our Bedford Butcher Brew, where the primary ingredient is bloody butcher corn grown here in Bedford County by Dancing Star Farms, malted by CNC Malting up in Butler. And then also we make exclusively this result of the Bedford Butcher Brew. It's conditioned in Wiggle Whiskey barrels that end up at the Bedford Springs Resort. And we were fortunate enough to get 2nd place with our Saison and 3rd place for our Bedford Butcher Brew. So to even place, and this is our 3rd year in a row that we've entered, and our 3rd year in a row that we've actually won ribbons. It's a real honor to be with in the same stead as all these large craft brewers throughout the state, as well as bringing it back to Bedford County and showcasing what Bedford County has to offer.
And I know from talking to you guys after you were honored as our Excellence in Agriculture Award winners this past year, that you really do everything you can to showcase the products that come from local farms.
We like to highlight local businesses from the county with their ingredients to put in our beers, trying to make it more farm to cask.
Awesome. Thank you. And Mandy, you were featured as part of the farm show by doing some recipe demonstration. Is that right?
And initially when they asked me to do it, I was supposed to do a cooking segment with the Second Lady of Pennsylvania, Giselle Fetterman, which I was so excited about doing. But then COVID the shutdown happened because of COVID. And so just the day before we were supposed to shoot, So it didn't end up panning out, but I still did. One of her requested recipes was caldo verde. So that was really nice. So I got to make a nice potato and green soup and then featured at the restaurant.
And can people watch those videos on the farm show site?
Yes. Yeah. I think it's also on the PA Preferred site. I think they had a link too. But yeah, the farm show site, and then also on the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture had it on their site. So
can you see some silver linings in the exposure that you'll get from this virtual farm show this year, and hopefully maybe encourage the people to go back to Harrisburg when it's back to normal, hopefully in 2022?
Yes, I definitely do see a silver lining. And now we were virtual, so we got a lot more exposure. We got a lot more inquiries, messages, things like that, people finding us. So,
why would you tell people maybe if they enjoy it this year in a virtual format, why should they make that trip to Harrisburg in the future?
Well, there's nothing better than that tacit knowledge that you get when you go to the farm show. I mean, obviously the smells, the sights, the sounds. I will give it to the virtual farm show this year. They did a great job of putting all of our businesses on a virtual tour map. So people could actually then go to that map on the farm show website, see where we're located. And we've already seen benefits from it. We've gotten several calls.
Heritage Meadows Farm in Bedford was featured on the PA Farm Show Facebook page. Proprietors are Air Force Master Sergeant Justin Leonard and his wife Caitlin. In addition to 3 children, the Leonards are raising ADGA registered Nubian goats for milk and show, as well as lambs, turkeys, and English Mastiffs. Master Sergeant Leonard splits his time between the farm and the 436th Operations Group at Dover Air Force Base. Thank you for your service, and congratulations to the Leonards on their farm show feature. You can learn more about their family farm online at heritagemeadowsfarm.simdiff.com. Coming up, we'll hear from Secretary of Agriculture Russell Redding and look ahead to this week's Government It's Your Business event right after this.
Plumbing, done right. Since 1947, we have always been there for our neighbors and friends. Reliable, prompt, and always done right. Our name, our work, our promise. We guarantee it.
Shop local from the safety, comfort, and convenience of your couch as the Chamber presents our first ever couch shopping event. Join the private shopping session via Zoom for special deals and bundles from local businesses like Bits of Time, Addictive Apparel, Everett Flower Shop, 2 by the Sea, and more. Tuesday, January 26th at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are just $10 and include a chance at the night's door prize drawings. Learn more about becoming a couch shopper or seller by calling the Chamber today at 623-2233 or visit online bedfordcountychamber.com.
Victoria House at Springhouse Estates in Everett should be considered the new standard in personal care. Residents can enjoy a relaxed environment with individual thermostats in each unit, and you can rest easy knowing your loved one has LPNs and CNAs on site 24 hours a day. Open concept studio or 1-bedroom units are available with all-inclusive pricing, so you won't need to worry about different levels for different care. Victoria House at Springhouse Estates. We're not just home-like, we are home.
Welcome back to The Vibe as we continue our look back at the virtual Pennsylvania Farm Show. With an interactive website that included exhibitor visits, virtual farm tours, and educational lessons, as well as live-streamed events through social media, we could all enjoy the festivities from the safety of our own homes. This year's theme, Cultivating Tomorrow, but Secretary of Agriculture Russell Redding knows farm and related businesses are also cultivating commerce, even under the most difficult challenges of the pandemic.
And it's reinforced that agriculture is essential. I think one of the early decisions and most critical was the designation of life-sustaining by the governor. That was both a statement of value, but also a statement of expectation. The importance of agriculture, to be resilient and stable, and that food supply that we've all needed and have watched, over the last 10 months really be tested, is a testament to the Farm Bill as well. We have all the right people, and I say it all the time. This week is about celebrating, but most importantly, the people. We have the farmers and producers who reached out to say, what can I do?
You can still check out many of the features of the Pennsylvania Farm Show on Facebook and on the show's website, farmshow.pa.gov. Pennsylvania legislators will be our featured guests this Friday for the next Government It's Your Business online town hall presented by Wessel & Company. We'll discuss issues of interest to the business community with Senator Wayne Langerholtz and Representatives Carl Metzger and Jesse Topper. Thank you to our sponsors that make this event possible. Registration is free, but you must RSVP to receive the Zoom credentials to log into the town hall. Call the chamber to register or visit our website, bedfordcountychamber.com. Look for The Vibe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons on Facebook, YouTube, and bedfordcountychamber.com. Ask us how you can become a sponsor of this program, and special thanks to the Chamber's Founders Circle members for your community-leading support of the Chamber mission. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.